Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. No. Why you gotta bring up old stuff? Look, no. No, I'm not even talking about it. Nope. We're not talking about it. It's going in the box and we're going to pretend that it didn't happen, right? So, hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to another episode of A Truly Bedrock, where previously on Truly Bedrock, what in the world were we even doing? Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We built this new island out here so that we could potentially move all of our named items into a new building. And if you're curious about what I mean by named items, well, let me just show you. See, for a while now on Twitch and YouTube, we sometimes do redemptions where we let people name items that can be displayed permanently. I mean, look, appreciation award from the glow stick, bright ideals from Snack, appreciation block from the glow stick again, plain watchful for the wither. Yeah, good talk, watchful, good talk. So the efforts to reduce lag in our base over here have led to many things. We've tore out the storage system now. We have built a new island so that we can potentially move all of these named items out of here because, you know, item frames in Bedrock just generate lag, and lag is just something we do not need on here. Additionally from that, we've got the gold farm fixed in our last episode, and we are now gathering up gold once again. And I know at the end of the last episode, I said people needed to do a guess on the amount of gold that we have acquired. And, well, we're not getting to that today, but if you didn't make your guess, you need to, okay? So today, because there's this mystery head here that we're not talking about, obviously, I need to get an item back. All the ender chests that I carried around on me all went poof. I mean, literally, they went poof. All of our items went poof. And it's just something that's made me really, really sad. So this morning I've been sitting here at the barter farm running through some excess gold that we got. And as you can see here, this thing is completely backlogged. And if you're curious, yes, these hoppers and everything lead down to the storage system down below. I should potentially design a storage system that can keep up with that thing. I just haven't got around to it yet. That being that, oh, look at that. We've got lots of blackstone for when we want to finish our tunnel going out to the mining mesa. The quartz is not as much as we had hoped for at this point. Gravel is going to be potentially useful, but right now I need that. I need that so that we can make some more eyes of ender, so that we can make some ender chests to put back in the slot right there where that rocket is, because that spot right there is always supposed to be holding our ender chest, or at least that's how I like to run my inventory. So in order to do that, we need blaze rods. Now I currently at this moment in time don't think that I have any, and I'm not gonna particularly worry about going back to my base and checking, so we're just gonna run over to Groover's here and buy some real quick, because on this season of Truly Bedrock, Groover has been basing at this fortress, and by basing at this fortress, it's allowed him to sell pretty much anything that he collects from that thing over there. If you haven't seen this place, take a look at this. He has taken this fortress, completely spawn-proofed it. He's also put an Enderman farm down underneath of the thing. And what is this? Are these blaze farms? These are blaze farms, aren't they? These are definitely blaze farms. That's kind of funny. You're using... I've seen this approach before. I know somebody who came up with this design a long time ago. Not me, but somebody else. Anyways, that's not why we're here. I'll tell you, one of the oddest things I love about this place is this right here. Just plop. Yep. It's not actually lava. It is carpet. He has been carpeting over the nether here. Leave that to Groover to do that. Leave that to Groover. I mean, come on. It's orange, so we all know that he has an orange fetish, right? Anyways, the other day I bought all of his coal, which he has not restocked yet. Magma, which we don't need, but we do need some blaze rods so that we can get our ender chest. Blaze rods, 1 diamond per 3 stacks, 1, 2, and a 3. That should be all that we end up needing from that. And if we grab up a crafting table here, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. We now have our ender chest back, so we don't have to worry about that. We have a few extra things here that I really wasn't planning on. I didn't think that we were going to get that many from that or have that many left over. Sure, we'll find something to do with them. But today, there's something I want to check out, because rumor has it there's this new thing going on the server, and I kind of want to check it out, and potentially be part of it. So before we do that, let's run back to base. Let's get rid of all these end rods out of our inventory, and then let's head over to spawn area. And this over here is what I'm interested in. This is what I'm interested in. Rumor in the Discord is that there is a new district being developed over here called the Humble District. I know the name phrasing I don't really understand or get. It just sounds weird. But the district itself I find very interesting because according to the stuff that I've seen on the Discord, this is it. It's dirt. It's building out of dirt. Now, the irony of this that you all do not know is that this season I almost went with nothing but dirt builds. Before the start of this season, my fiance and I were sitting down in our own creative copies of worlds, just building stuff out of dirt. Houses, mansions, walls, castles, you name it, we were building it. And my whole area was going to kind of be themed around dirt, and we were going to call it the Dirt Dynasty. Now, since they've started doing this, I kind of feel obligated to go down the route of the Dirt Dynasty. Now, I don't know how invested everybody's going to be into this, but I feel like I want to jump on board with this. And, well, Dirt Dynasty can be of definite use here because if people are going to be building out of dirt, they're going to need to buy dirt. And you know what? I like to dig. I like to dig a lot. I like to go on stream and dig and hang out with the people and dig. So you know what? I think today we're going to do a bit of digging and we are going to set up a shop over here. We're going to start the Dirt Dynasty over here, selling people dirt. What is this thing here? What is this thing? Declaration of Humbleness. This is just a humble little district that has been created for humble people. Feel free to sign and be humble. Must be super rich to be humble though. Have they not seen our area? I mean, we've got like the most gold on the server. We've got like the most automated of automated farms that we can get. I don't understand what they're meaning by rich, but sure, we'll add our name to this list here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take them for all that they're worth. So let's add our name in here, SlackLizard, and let's gather up some dirt. Now, one interesting thing though is I don't want to talk about the SlackLizard skull that we have in our possession, but we might have lost our Silk Touch shovel when that skull was created. That being said, I'm pretty sure that Jade here sells books. I just don't know how the pricing on books goes around here. I mean, how does one acquire books? I thought Jade had a shop. Get good scrub, relic, and team. Oh, let's not talk about that right now. How does one acquire books from Jade? My understanding, Jade has shop. Jade has shop. You can go buy books, but I don't see shop. I never understand where shop is. Unless shop roller coaster takes you to shop. Return carts here. No, we're not doing a return cart. What is in here? What do we get? Free food. No, I don't need free food. 1 diamond per 2 stacks. No. Lots of no's. Like I could have swore that Jade sold books. I know I'm not crazy in this, right? Right? What is this? No. To my understanding, the end of the roller coaster, that's a dinnerbone horse, is supposed to lead to where the shop is. Is it down here? Are we just in the wrong spot? Good old regular dirt, 2 stacks, 1 time. Excuse me. Is Jade selling dirt? This means war. This definitely means war. Greenest grass, 1 stack of that. Coarse dirt, 2 stacks. Path block. Pods all 1. Yeah, what? Okay. I see how this is gonna go. I see how this is going to go. I see how this is going to go, but apparently we don't have no books. Right. Let's run back over to our base. We might have some efficiency books. We might have some unbreaking books. You know what? We don't need Jade's help. We don't need Jade's help. Apparently, Jade thinks she's part of the Dirt Dynasty, and that ain't happening. That is not happening. This is my territory. My name is SlackLizard. I run the dirt around here. And if we grab that there, put that on there, that on there, and that on there, that gets all three of them situated out. Now I'm curious, if I were just going here, okay, so 16 levels per. Okay, 16 levels per, right. We have 3 shovels that now need names. Now, typically I do these names over on twitch.tv/SlackLizard, right? Twitch.tv/SlackLizard. I think that's how you say it, and I think that's the place where I stream. I don't know, you should check the videos section, or you should just join the Discord if you really want to keep up to date on videos and streams. That being that, we have 3 shovels that we need to name, so we're going to let YouTube name these today. So I want you to put a comment down below with a name of a shovel that you think you would like to see. And of course, we're going to let the people, you know, do the thumbs up and like on them, and the ones that get the most likes will be the 3 that we will name. So you might want to put them all separate. Like if you have 3 separate names, you might want to put them all separate. That, you know, I'm just saying. But if you would like to have the shovel named after you or after something that you want to say, put that down below in the comment section. That being that, let's go get some dirt now, shall we? I think that is a good start of dirt. I think that is a good start of dirt, everybody. So, yeah, that was a little bit taken out there. We didn't get a full time lapse in of everything because, well, I needed the camera account to go back over and do what the camera account does, which is AFK more than camera account at this current state in time. Maybe that's the right word. All right, how does one get back out of here and get back to the portal? I think it's over here. So we've got regular dirt, we've got grass. Now let's stop by the barter farm. Let's get a couple shulker boxes of sand so that we can make some coarse dirt. And yeah, we'll get 2 shulker boxes of sand, 1 to make coarse dirt with and 1 to make brown concrete powder with. You know, those can technically, we can sell those as a different variety of dirt. I mean, we'll have the grassless dirt, we'll have the grassed dirt, we'll have fancy dirt, we'll have fluffy dirt. Fluffy dirt. Hey, wool can be fluffy dirt, right? That sounds like a plan with that. We can also have, what would we consider concrete powder? Brown concrete powder. What would that be? Dried out dirt, maybe? Oh man, we can do so many things with this. We could literally sell sand and be like beach dirt. I like this. I like where we're going with this. Right, let's get all the way back. Whoa! Oh, that hurt. Oh, there went a totem. Good talk. Right. Wow. Wow. No, that's not how I died, Watchful. That's not how I died at all. No. Look, I done told you earlier, I don't want to talk about it. We now have some coarse dirt in here. We have the dirt with faces. We have wannabe dirt, which is gravel. We have the fancy dirt, which is coarse dirt. We have the fuzzy dirt, which is going to be wool. And of course, we've got, I don't know, dehydrated dirt and mulched dirt. I don't really know. And I think that will cover the bulk of all the different types of dirt that we're going to sell for now. Now, eventually, we'll potentially do more. And eventually, we're going to build a bigger shop. But today, we're not really doing a shop per se in the sense of what you're going to expect. I really thought about just coming in here at first and just building some insane, big, crazy shop. But the more I think about it, the more that's not what I want. The more I think about it, that's not what I want to do. Because you see, Tiz seems to be the one with his name first on the list up there. And with Tiz being first on the list, I'm going to guess that he is responsible for all of this. Now, if anybody's seen what was in that last shulker box there, you may have an idea of what we're going to be building. You know, a couple seasons ago, Tiz ran something into our kelp farm. Does anybody remember what Tiz ran into our kelp farm? Because I remember he ran something into the side of my kelp farm on season 1. And of course, he had all kinds of them all over the server. And I mean, turnabout's fair play, right? Turnabout is fair play in this situation. I mean, technically, he left one in my witch hut. So that gives me the rights to use it because it's still there, right? Right. That sounds totally legit and logical to me. I don't know what you all think. Now, the question is, where are we going to put this? And of course it would start raining. Of course it would start raining. But looky here, peoples. We has a couple of Tiz trucks here. And of course, we now have a little bit of a makeshift area started here. We've got our staircase going all the way down here into the humble area. Is it the humble district? Well, hold on. What was it called again? Hello? Where's the book? Where's the book? It is the Declaration of Humbleness, just a humble little district. Okay, so it's a humble district. And of course, we've got our trucks up on the hill. We haven't got up anything for sale yet, and I'm still not sure how we're going to do this. And I'm thinking that we need to extend this over more. I'm kind of thinking of this as a retaining wall, just kind of holding back all the dirt on this hillside here. And don't ask how that truck got up there. I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I have absolutely no clue. But I'm liking where it's going. And I wasn't sure when we started it if this spot would be the spot, but it is. It definitely is. But that being that, let's get the camera account over here, and let's see if we can add some to this area, shall we? So not sure what we got out of that time lapse wise. Yeah, Watchful, don't be mean to me, okay? The other computer, it's nice, it's beautiful, and it works good, but I always forget to hit the button, okay? I've noticed that you've started to figure this out with the time lapses now. But that being that, Get Good Dirt is now in operation. I don't think that's going to be the name at the end of it, but right, I just couldn't pass it up right now. Get Good Dirt. Absolutely love it. So we've got some dehydrated dirt here for 3 stacks per diamond, which technically is brown concrete. We got some processed dirt here, which is podzol. All of our prices are pretty much the same. We got the fancy dirt here, which is another way of saying coarse dirt. We've got the fuzzy dirt, and we have got the regular shulker boxes full as well, which is just 1 diamond block per. Of course, not soft dirt here, you know, gravel. And of course, a scary dirt here being a so sand. And I kind of like how all this has turned out, to be fair. It's it's interesting. It's interesting, and I'll have plans for changing this up in the future potentially. Who knows? But as of right now, I like it. So we're gonna leave this be, and we're gonna just kind of head back over to base and just let it do what it's gonna do. Will we make any sales? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But it's definitely fun to do. Now that we've got our Dirt Dynasty started, I wanted to check something else because aside from when we're using the AFK account to record time lapses, he's been sitting at the gold farm getting us gold so that we can get some quartz for the future and so that we can get gold for a future project as well. Now, of course, all this needs to go because we had to make some of that, I don't even remember what it was, dehydrated dirt now. It just makes me laugh. It absolutely makes me laugh. But we need fuel for our furnace array over there at the gold farm so that we can keep smelting down. And of course, it's not looking very promising in the ordeal of coming up with fuel. Now, of course, we've got the kelp farm over here, but I haven't been AFKing that because we've been AFKing other farms here recently. So let's grab a few rockets here. And let's also check the pit because we had to do quite a bit of digging the other day in order to build this island because we had no materials. So maybe down here we will have, whoa, some frames. Maybe, I doubt it. Some coal down here. Let's see if we come down here and we take a look right about here in this chest. Oh, look at this. Look, get plenty. Plenty. And as a matter of fact, there's more right there. So if we switch over to our fortune pick and we mine all of this down, let's see what we got. Surely goodness, this will allow for our smelter to run for a while. That's not bad. That's genuinely not bad. I did not expect to get that much out of there. It's not going to be enough to sustain us for very long because that smelter over there smelting down swords just eats through the coal, but it is a good start. So let's get this put back over there. Where's my nether? And you can have these 4. You can have these 4. Just curious, did you even produce any? You did, and you did. Good. Let's check these over here, which I'm almost certain is out as well. Yep, sword sitting in the backlog. Nothing going on in there, so you can have those 4. And what do you got going on over here? Did we even get to you? Yes, we did. You've run out too. Boom, boom, boom. And if we were just to check our first column, yeah, our first column is full all the way up. How full up is the second column? I can't really see that. Can't see that on that one. Let's see that one. Nope. All right, so we're up to the third one. All right, so 1, 2. We're moving into the third chest there. That's a lot. That is a whole lot. And I think the more I sit and think about this, we've got the insane barter farm over there. The one that we just, it's too fast. What if we were to take and tie these gold ingots? What if we were to get 1 piglin, put him somewhere underneath of here, do a storage system for a barter farm, and while the gold farm is running, any gold ingots that come out could automatically feed into a barter. I mean, that's literally, this side and that side is almost a full double chest worth of gold ingots, and a full double chest worth of gold ingots produces about 6 chests worth of drops coming out of the barter farm. I know this because I've said it that thing now that many times. Put in a double chest, and then I got to fill up all the chests that come out of it. As a matter of fact, it's more than 6. It's more like 8.5 to 9. So that might be an option. It would be a slow grind over here, but we could build a much bigger storage system underneath of here. And let's just glance. We could put that right underneath of that, and that would give us an excuse to finish filling in all this down here. more I think about this, the more I like this and the more I want to get this done. So I think so. I think we're going to work on that in a future episode, but I think that right there, ladies and gentlemen and people of the universe, is where we're going to call this one an episode. So if you've enjoyed the words, if you've enjoyed today's episode on Truly Bedrock, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. Oh, and I'll see all of y'all in the next one. Wow. What am I doing to you, game? I thought we were friends. Bye-bye. Watchful. I'm having a heart attack. I don't like the damage changes in this update.